Today we're not in the studio filming our tech review. This is actually a product that doesn't belong in the studio. It actually belongs outside. We are unboxing the Razor EcoSmart Metro Scooter, putting it together and showing you what it's got. Okay, so we're going to see what comes in the box. Now originally I thought, when I got this from Amazon, I thought it was going to be a box in a box. But it is not. So it looks like we got the seat. This looks like it's probably the basket for the back. Let's put this over here. Now there's a whole bunch of pieces in here. So that looks like it's actually the rack for the back that holds the basket. Put this here. Nothing in those. Here's the front wheel. You see, I think it's a 16-inch wheel. It actually comes inflated already. I guess they're trying to make this super easy to put together. Also, what is this? Okay, also the front handlebars, but they are attached to the scooter, obviously. And we got the owner's manual, charger, it looks like, and the tools we're going to need to put this together. So here we see the charger, the instruction booklet, and looks like tools. Actually, it looks like a couple of wrenches, 3 wrenches, 2 Allen keys. And it actually looks like a spoke tuner in here. So I guess they expect you to tune the spokes, which I'm guessing you probably have to do every once in a while with this. That's just the packing for the seat. Okay, we're going to take the scooter out. It looks pretty large. It's pretty heavy. I mean, I know the box said it was about 80 pounds, but we're just going to place it here, and we're going to start assembling this guy. It doesn't look like there's that many parts. So I don't really expect this to take that long. We're just going to clear out some of these boxes, clear out some of this garbage, and then we're going to assemble it. So as you can see here, there's really not a whole lot to be assembled. We got the seat, we got the handlebars, and we got the bicycle, the rack, okay? I'm sure this is going to need some charging. We're going to look at the instructions and we'll be right back. So we're going to assemble the front tire. It's going to be one of the first things we did. So we're going to use the tools that actually came with this. Like I said, it looks like we have 3 different sized wrenches, which I'm going to lay out right here. The spoke tuner, and 2 Allen keys. So it looks like this is probably going to be this one. Yep, and it is. So we're just going to tighten this. Normally I get out my own tools, but I'm going to use what came in it. We're attaching the handlebars, so it's time us to loosen these nuts right here. Wrong size. So we're going to just open these up, make a little space so we can tighten the handlebar. We're probably going to be removing this cap, this plastic cap that's in there. That's just to prevent some of the denting. We're just going to throw it in our garbage. Now, it looks like there is a little clip that goes here. A little push-in. So we're going to just push that in and slide it down. There we go. I don't know if you heard that snap, but it's snapped in. There's a little pin right here that you got to push in. It's like an umbrella, you know, where you push it in, and you're going to hear it snap when it pops in the correct place. You know, tents, things like that are like that. And then I think we're just tightening this up. Let's just look at the instructions real quick. Oh. So we did make one mistake. They don't want this wrapped around. So it seems like they want this in the front of the column. So what we're going to do is we're going to push this in. We're going to put it in the front, and we're going to slide it back down, and we're just going to do the same thing. There we go, locked in. So now it is in the front. They don't want it wrapped around, which it's interesting. They want it sitting in the front, which, you know, I would think, I mean, it's a pretty tight cable assembly, but, you know, I would think there would be an additional locking piece. But we're going to just tighten this up. So now we're going to assemble the seat, okay? So basically what they want us to do is they want us to put this bracket on first. So what we're going to do is just slide the seat into the bracket. It's not open wide enough right now, but we're just going to open up this bracket.
Using the tools that they gave us. Normally I would put it right on this one. So we're going with what we got.
What we're going to do is we're going to slide our seat through. Okay. We're going to attach this. I'm going to put it about right here for right now. And what we'll do is we'll adjust it before we take it for its first ride, once we see what height really works. So the next thing we're doing is attaching the basket. There was a bolt in the rack that we removed. We're going to, it looks like, remove this plastic piece from it. We're going to slide this in here. And then we're going to attach this bolt back into here and tighten it. Okay, so we're just going to get our Allen key. Alright, so we're done. All in all, it didn't take that long to put together. Basically, it was just the wheel, the handlebar, the seat, and the basket. Pretty easy. The instructions are telling us we need to charge it for 12 hours. We're going to charge it, see when the indicator tells us it's done, and we're going to go from there. Okay, so we let the scooter charge for a full 12 hours. We did part of it overnight and part of it this morning. It said not to let it charge more than that. So we kept it only charging at 12 hours like the instructions said. Now the only thing left to do is take it for a test drive. had a lot of fun riding the Razor EcoSmart electric scooter. We drove it on the street, on the blacktop. We drove it down our road on our property, which is gravel, and we actually even drove it on the grass. We had a lot of fun. I think it was a lot of fun to play with, a lot of fun to drive around. Seems pretty convenient.